The end of July, and guess what? We want to give you the top best movies that we watch in this month of July. I'm not just giving you this top best based on, hey, we just want to give you top best too. We're giving you after we've watched several movies, and I believe that you will agree with me that movies this July, they're full ground. Like movies drop for July, like saying our water. And out of all those movies that dropped, we don't watch, like we watch tire, and even Steph, you get some way we say we even don't watch. Might be very good, but we didn't watch them. And we only reviewed few of these movies. Now, why we decide to come gather some will be saying we watch some more, then narrow them down, come give our top best from this also don't watch. And guys, do not forget, my name is Ijoma Michael, and with me here is
Praise Inamdi.
Welcome back to Film Talk Naija, and guys, today we'll be doing our top 10 most loved movies on YouTube for the month of July. For the month of July alone, no. Alright guys, and they're only on YouTube too. So guys, this is our top 20. What make it clear to you, say this movie, we try to pick out movies so no say yes, and they're relatable. Now movie say if you resonate with movie say they also get to do with real life events, lots of lessons to be learned. No we say other movies, no, they will say you fit or say, oh, maybe your favorite too, or stuff like that. We understand. But this one we say, we they try narrow them down to realism, to other things too. But trust me, other movies they will say if it be your favorite, not just our take. 90 days. And guys, some of these movies said they don't even get enough views like some movies so we say we no mention, but we'll still put them here because why? We resonate with these movies to an extent. So these are the movies that are nominated this July. We have After a Night in July, Big Joe, Bonds of Betrayal, Cold Art, Credit Union, Crystal Love, Desperate Couple, Finding Fate, Heart and Chains, Love Beyond Words, More Than Closure, No Love Lost, Perfect Heart, Stuck in Between, The Heart of Heart, The Firstborn, The Twisted Affection, Two Arts, One Amara, and finally, Unexpected Love. These are the 20 movies that have been nominated this July for our top 10 best movies in the month of July. That's top 10 YouTube movies in the month of July. So guys, watch out for the 10 movies that made it to our top 10.
Talk Naija.
So guys, let's go straight to number 10 on our list today. And on number 10, we have the movie titled Twisted Affection. Hey guys, Twisted Affection is actually a very interesting movie starring Michael Zoronye, Adauli, and so many other good actors and actresses. But then, Twisted Affection is about a lady that's so in love with her boyfriend, gave her all. In short, I'll even say fiance because 3 years of engagement, you know, that kind of Lord of the Ring vibe. But then, she would do everything to make sure that this guy is all right, make breakfast, and he will reject and everything. Guess what? This guy actually thinks that this girl would always crawl back to him. And that's why he's so nonchalant about the relationship. Well, it almost ended in tears, but still, you know, movies will be movies. It still did not end in tears. But in reality, let's get to what's what. For me, what works in this movie is the story. You know, it's a story that you would resonate with. I resonate with it. It's so touching. There are lots of people going through the same thing. Every time you see them trying to please their partner, and their partner is not even noticing it. It's just like all their efforts just go unnoticed because they have a nonchalant person as their partner. Yeah. So I actually love the realness of the story. It's something I'd love to like see more often because girls need to learn their lessons or learn through movies. And what works for you, Prince?
I would say the same thing. The story too is something that's very relatable to society. Mm-hmm. People go to relationship, one partner, and they give the all. The other one is now depending on the all of the other one. Right? Say, no worry, after I say you did there, no matter what I do, you still got me. You got me.
She always got me. Now only when hungry, why I can remember say,
get wife. Or you get
babe.
Or for night, for room. You go shut up.
Only goes for I say, I don't like PDA. But when you go out with your bestie, you go to do bestie PDA.
I said we came here, there was PDA, and my boss didn't like it, and you're here again? What? You know, just give me.
Hey, Holy Ghost. So guys, what do you want for me in the movie to our next example, like the editing?
Yeah.
I think the editor didn't do a very good job or didn't pay attention. Should I say editing and auditing? Because I feel like they should have known or seen a particular scene where they were talking. I think Aduli was trying to, force herself on Mike Ezori, and then while they were doing all of those, You'd hear when they said in 3, 2, 1, and action.
And action.
Yeah, it didn't work for me at all.
Same here.
That's an error.
Yeah, very big error.
Yeah.
Should be scrapped out. Have you scrapped out?
Scrapped and scripted. So guys, this is all for number 10.
And in number 9, we have the one what we call the Art of Heart. Oh, so now, this one a real Lagos love story. I don't even know whether Lagos they shoot the movie, but just was in our Lagos. Why they talk Lagos? Because they're Lagos. Now, love story, very sweet love story about a young lady who is creating, is an artist who and she hates. I don't know that I hatred.
She hates children.
Yeah,
Children are like miscreants.
They call them. They call them whether they're dragons, I mean little urchins, I mean.
Most urchins, that's hates children.
She just hates children.
Oh my goodness. Can you please hold your little monster?
I'm so sorry, ma. I'm so sorry. What are you doing? Sit. Give me. Let's just go.
How many people know how to control all these your little gremlins?
So, in the place of all that, she meets the man that owns the house, the son to the man. The story now just day long, but it's a very interesting one, I must say. The love story behind it, how she fell in love with the man at the end of the day, her own landlord, how they came back to loving themselves. But at the end of the day, the whole movie ended in sweet, happily ever after. It's something that happens real. It happens though. It happens though. And the fact that they could tell us that she was having problems with her dad and about her career choice is I love how they could picture that stuff. That's one of the things that worked for me in this movie, The Art of Heart. About career. If you want to study law, if Papa want me to study professional course, you want to follow your heart, maybe art.
Yes, now you want to follow your heart, so be heart. Why not now?
So that's one of the things that worked for me, the storyline and all that.
Yeah, also the storyline worked for me too. I like the fact say that people bring out such unique story. But also, apart from the story, I love the setting we see them use to an extent. Yeah. And also, not just the settings, how they feel bring in props, like those artworks, so they ask for the gallery and stuff. Because looking at that place, you know it's not a real gallery.
Yeah.
But they had to make it one and it worked. Yes, sir.
True.
That's one of the things that worked for me in the movie. So, is there anything that didn't work for you too?
I'm not sure. I tried. Nothing the way no work. Maybe because I don't look deep.
Well, for me, what didn't work for me be say they just talk about Baba, and we didn't get to see Baba. That's one, like, still related to Baba issue.
Yeah.
Seeing Baba might not be physically, but it should have given us more insights about Baba, or even to an extent reconcile with Baba. Because now when they watch the movie, they give us that vibe, you fit actually know they're in good terms with your dad or with your parents, and at the end of the day, you will still succeed. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because she needed Baba's help, but she didn't get Baba's help at the end of the day. So her new boyfriend, who happens to be the new landlord of the gallery, still saved the day for her after she had months of making up with her dad. I just feel like even if the gallery let her still, she retain her, they should have still reconciled with Baba to an extent, so that when they watch, I'm going to say, nothing they like family, because Baba is really doing a lot for her not to speak to Baba from beginning of movie till the end of the movie. So that's my take. And with that, we are going straight to number 8. And on number 8, we have Finding Fate. Finding Fate, that's F-A-T-E, Fate, is a very interesting movie about two sisters who say they don't also tire for this life. Actually, what happened is that their mom died when the last or the younger sister was just newly born. Well, and then the big sister was just 8 years old. And then after the mom died, the older sister that was just 8 took the responsibility of being a mother, would show the child all the love, all the care, make sure that this child had the best life ever. But then when life decided to deal with them, problem came. They needed to pay house rent, they needed to pay school fees for the sister's exam. They could not meet all of these things and they were thrown out of the house.
Now me the landlord. Now me get this place.
Oga landlord, wait, calm down now, calm down. Let's
You don't know say they owe me, Abi?
wait now, I know, calm down. Let's talk, let's reason this thing now properly, You must not shout.
As fate may have it, one of the man that they had a little fracas with some time had hit them with his car, and he was there present when the landlord wanted to kick them out. After helping them to beg and it was not working, he took them to his house. And from taking them to the house, and they stayed, even leading to quarrels with the man's fiance. Guess what? They later found out that this man that took them happens to be their big brother, like their elder brother.
My mother, our mother was a maid in my father's house.
How did it happen? Their mother was a maid in this man's house. And then the man and the wife could not have children. So they impregnated the maid When the maid gave birth to the child, they threw the maid out and took the child. But after some time, when the child had grown, the child later realized that that was not the mother and has been looking for the mother. And no say mama don't mind, but then he come meet his sisters. Sweet, very sweet. So what for me, the movie is a plot twist. Everybody would expect that the guy would marry the girl, now, because it already they like the girl. So that the girl go on and they shy away. She go even they fear to go kitchen, go say. But later, when they go see pictures, what is mama picture doing in this house like by me? And then they now later found out that that's their elder brother. So the house sweeps say go bring them come at their house actually.
Big one.
Yeah.
Same goes for me. The two we work for this movie now. The story and the plot twist. The two came together with a banger. Twisted my emotions. Made me think that they were going to end up happily ever after. But at the same time, the happily ever after was still a good feeling, whereby your brothers and sisters. Very nice and intriguing one, I must say.
Yeah, and waiting local work for me for this movie.
Yeah.
Very small thing, but don't mind me. Maybe not too much attention to detail. The mama will then use the picture. That woman don't pass menopause. We be saying that picture they go use of her. Don't forget say she died when she gave birth to the younger sister. We make judging with dialogue. The girl talks. So when they explain why I love his sister, when you say she was this tiny. When they gave her to me, when I carried her in my arms.
That was when I dropped out of school and decided to focus on my younger sister here.
And since then, I've been taking care of her. Mama picture, mama wear glasses, mama don't old. And how did that boy find the picture of mama that old? Because even if you won't get mama picture, what's he supposed to get now? Picture of mama when mama's still young. That's the only picture he could have access to. And not the picture of her when she's already old. Or did mama start giving birth at 50? I'd like to know. So that's what didn't work for me in the movie. How about you?
Me, I don't get what to work for me. The movie too sweet for me to not get. For me to get what to no work. Yeah. And moving on to number 7, we have the one we call Cold Heart. We don't review this movie before. And this movie sweets me. It sweets me big time. We all know this movie. The movie of a young lady who's married to a deadbeat fiance. The husband will say no care. The man they cheat. Be like say anything we wear skirt. If you put goats inside skirt, you go follow the goats. They go where you don't know. If you see woman with skirt, you go follow him. So he go follow the wife, sister, rape her. After raping her, he take her for abortion. We want to take her go to abortion. Accident happen. He can't survive. Sister die.
By the time you're reading this, I would probably be on my way to the hospital with your husband. He's taking me there to go do an abortion. Unfortunately, I got pregnant for him after he raped me.
Now there she can't realize, say, this man has been a wicked man. She know, but love does the
denial.
They has been in denial. Now English one that they use, they deceive herself. Say now denial. Now defensive love mode where you put yourself into. So at the end of the day, she showed this man Pepe, collect the properties. Say, I will show you that even me, I can be evil too. And I like waiting.
My own evil is strategic.
Even Satan can't sit down. Say, sorry, ma, which point? That point you gave again? Very good movie. Tell her watch it. Interesting one. A very nice storyline. I want to movie work for me. Now the way the movie take end. You know this sweet satisfaction you get from a movie that ended so well. You will get it if you watch it. The title is Cold Heart. Yeah.
So for me, waiting work for me for Cold Heart.
Yeah.
Now also like the story. Yeah. The story work for me because now waiting they happen almost all the time. You go hear of abuse, sexual abuse. And also now that they make you understand, say sexual abuse actually they happen under your nose. And you know, as much as you love your partner, you trust your partner, you need to actually still pay attention to your friends and families whenever then they make some kind of comments about who your partner be to them. Because if you be one thing to you, be another thing to another person. So try listen to them and try draw the line. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. So now one lesson we start learn from the story and now why I like the movie. And on number 6, guys, we have a movie titled After July. Hey, After July is a very interesting movie, guys. It's talking about marriage, trust, getting to know your partner. This movie is about a lady and a man, maybe say they get married after a one-night stand. Maybe say the lady can't get pregnant. Come like, oh, I can't have my child out of wedlock, so get married before I have the child. And luckily for them, they didn't say they just put ring for finger. As they marry finish, then the pikin can say, boom, I'm coming out. But then the pikin don't come out now, and they try, be perfect couple, but they work. Because these two people, them be worlds aside. The woman loves independence. She won't make her own money. She won't do everything. She keep tabs of her spending. The man, same Mr. Extravagant, wants to buy you the latest car, wants to buy you the latest house, wants to buy you everything, take you to Santorini, that kind of vibe. And this woman doesn't like it. She was becoming too overwhelmed with the love. She hated it. Imagine when they pour that kind of sweet love. They say, no, this man, they try to intimidate me. we need to balance up. If you give me car, make I fit give am gold. If you give me gold, make I fit give am diamond. And this thing, come almost lead to divorce. But then law content and say, we cannot break you guys up, except when I'm married on day 2 years. So when I go therapy session until 2 years time. If we never see reconcile, then I will come divorce.
Under the Matrimonial Cause Act of Nigeria, a divorce cannot be filed within the first 2 years of marriage.
And for therapy, they can't realize, say, what they do them. Nah, say, they never to sabi themselves, they can't go marry. And they marry based on, say, that they suffer the trauma of, say, they marry to cover up shame or something like that. Oh, I can't marry somebody, I can't leave my child out of wedlock, so I don't have any other option. Let me marry the woman. Oh, I don't want to be that girl that is pregnant, no father figure. Let me just marry the man. So they are suffering from their decision of marrying because of something. So they will always fall back to that thing as the reason why the other person loved them. And if you know be true. So now it's they happen to them for there be that. And now what I actually love for this movie, hey, educational. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about marriage. If I venture that tomorrow now, can't go get the left for one man like that. I can't say, oh, let me just marry you. I feel tell and say, oh yeah, wait, make I first want the pikin. If I don't want the pikin, we go feel know whether we actually they compatible or not. Not saying you all go rush, say, pikin don't enter, oh, boom. Then you got to face the repercussions of your actions. And praise God, to the work for you.
Yes, one of the things we say will work for me for this movie now. You know, say now when I found the word, I can't remember say this movie get part 1. I think it's one of the first Hollywood movie where I don't watch this movie get part 1 and part 2. The part 1 na night in July and the part 2 na after a night in July. Okay, after the night, okay, yeah, not true. After a night in July, which is this one. So this one can enter top 10 trending movies in this month, best movies in July on YouTube. I love the story and I love as she talk he did very educational. I say I plan to like no how this year ending or maybe next month with the funds we don't dig ground. Shoot my shots, take my baby to the altar. So, maybe they take my decision, say, brother, you can hold on, you can take the process is good. So it's very educational and I recommend this movie for you guys out there. This is one of the things that worked for me, the 2 things that worked for me in this movie, the storyline and the fact that they brought out the part 2 of this movie. Great job in the production.
And the part 2, quite even sweet past the part 1.
I'm gonna lie for you. I'm gonna lie for you.
So guys, for this movie, actually, I could say, I personally no get waiting, no work for me. Don't be say no day, but I just check. Some will not even mention I'm gonna but trust me, the movie not be say they 100% perfect like that.
Yeah.
Praise the God, it will not work for you.
Make it not be like say I get bad belly, but I don't get in a shekpere thing too. Say very shekpere.
All right, guys.
It's good, I must say.
Yeah. Now we don't give now 6 things we say 6 top 10 to 6 of the movies we say now the best for this July, and I believe say you don't enjoy them. But guys, we'll go on a quick break. When we get back, we'll give it the remaining juice that gets the remaining teas. So we'll go on a quick break now. Before we go on this break, do not forget, guys, to subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell, like this video, and share this video. Also, comment your favorite movie for this month. Let's know your favorite. Might not be on our list, might be on our list, but let's just know what you feel. You get that kind of thing. Do not also forget to follow us across all social media platforms because all the kwankpa, very, very important. But until then, let's go on this break. When we get back, we'll discuss the rest. See you.
Talk Naija.
Welcome back, guys. This is Film Talk Naija, and we are still giving you guys the top 10 best movies on YouTube for the month of July. Just YouTube, like we've been saying. And guys, we're giving you from number 10 to number 6. So now we're going from numbers 5 to number 1. But before we go on, I'd like to say, please keep your minds open for number 1. Like, because I know that number 1 will shock you. Number 1, like, you go shock your spine. So just stay glued. But at number 5, we have a movie titled Bonds of Betrayal. This movie is talking about 2 sisters that you know now, that their mother's friends, took them and, gave them that motherly love at some point and stuff. But then in this story, you get to see reasons why this woman did what she did. You know, that kind of thing. Now, where you take your best friend's children, and I was saying still, I cannot really say, but you take your best friend's children, and then you act as their mother. Maybe it's a sign of loyalty. I don't know, but she did it. And that is it about this movie called Bonds of Betrayal. This movie is starring Chineye Nebe and Sandra Okuzwa, and also other actors, but not the 2 key actors for this movie be this. So guys, go check this movie out. Now, what worked for me in this movie is actually the story, very unique story. It's not something you find all the time, you understand that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And also, I love the introduction of this movie. The way they take where the akaki, come match. Salud, the mama. Now hook. and he hooked me down. So now it seems to be say work for me for this movie be that.
And for me, one of the things work for me, I will still go with what she talk. Now the storyline very unique to not to an extent, say very, 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 very unique. Whereby she don't really talk the story how friend, bestie, carry her bestie begins, the two children when she gets, take them to her own, make the spend the money on them, can't leave their own mother aside. People they use juju. Very unique story that's not everywhere on YouTube or we hardly seen, but I love how they could build it up to this great extent. And I love that about this movie.
Okay, guys, you don't hear from praise now. So for waiting no can work for this movie, apparently, you know that scene where we say those two thieves can't steal from these girls for their mama shop.
But lying.
See what's on the front. Boom, they carry bag. 2 girls. You know possible. It's too fake. It's too mechanical.
I swear. Thank you.
Bros, thank you.
Run now.
Thank you, bros. Thank you.
Run now. What do you for girl like that?
So I'm also some of the actions they mechanical and I understand on that particular scene. As per me, you know really work. You know they realistic.
Yeah.
To me, yes. Now it's no work for me with that.
Yeah, for me, I get two things that don't work for me. One is, I don't know, the place where they sell their market, the mama they sell their market, it look like back of
one big house.
Or
one big house, there, bush there.
Bush tracks everywhere. So that place don't look like someone that is open. So I wonder why you want to make sales for that kind of place. And that's stealing when we say 2 guys come, 2 girls, how they look down. The bag there on top of table, person carry them. Come out. Now when they don't come out finish, now come they find the bag. How now? No, now me I know say so it was so planned and it was very obvious. So that one, it don't work for me at all. And in number 4, we have the one where we call More Than Closure. Oh, this woman whether this movie, she act this movie, I pity the woman big time. This woman she marry man the man where she married. But the man fine man, very fine man, but he don't get work, he don't get anything. So he know this kind of men, you know say us men, we like this thing we say they want to provide, want to be the man of the house, all those things. So
no, they use like just say men get pride.
Now ego, no go blame us because
all I'm pride.
Now this society don't put on us now say if not be providing man, you are nothing man. Now so they do am. So the man now the mentality we can't get to say want provide for your wife. Why you tell him no baby? Or you with me, it's all I'm okay. And first, God will make this happen one day or the other. The man say, no, I want to take care of you. So they in book visa through one connect means where you don't know. Go abroad. From abroad where you go, I be overseas. One thing to another, and a fake. They want the deport and this expire. In join drug dealing, from drug dealing, in die. As in die. The woman just they move life on her own with her picking, born picking. See a lot of emotion. You don't say you did ready to cry. Watch her. A lot of emotion. And it shows the power of women. I don't say women strong. Woman, kudos to every woman out there. Now they do.
Thank you very much for kudosing us. Yeah, okay. So what's work for me for this movie? Now the fact say this movie it is very real.
Yeah.
I know you go don't hear story tire people be say then go jack back. Then they suffer for there. If you pass you go with the Niger. When you come back, they will say, I don't come out. If I come back, they go laugh me. When I don't go give testimony for church, say they don't approve my visa. Wait till I will tell them if I come back. You know that kind of vibe. Yeah. But then they say life no be so. So this movie they very realistic. Now waiting this up for like they tell this story. So that's why I like the movie.
Same here, very realistic movie, very unique. It delivered every character delivered their role perfectly well. And one of the things I like again about the movie now, the way the characters, the action between the woman, the pregnant woman, she already born herself, and her friend. People fake for this life, oh my God. So this movie touched my emotions, made me angry to an extent. I'm not gonna lie to you. But aside that, there's some things that didn't work for me for this movie. One of the people say no work for me for this movie. The beginning part of the movie, where I don't understand. The action from the girl where they shot say you chop food.
Pepper in the food, that's not real.
It's not real.
There is much pepper in this food.
You chop food finish, don't say pepper in the food. How now?
Now they got they sack me because of that.
And again, she not even shot for her. Like, ma, you cannot be consumption food. They not refund. Why refund your money? I might give you new food because you finish the old one and pepper too much. Why you not finish and pepper day? The first food pepper no day. Now the last food where pepper come to the food.
Now you tasted the food before accepting the order. You even nodded in approval at the server and you're almost done with the food.
Yeah, whining me. Are you whining me? Please don't do that. That part was not true. It looks so mechanical.
Very. It was not a tangible reason to sack somebody who's doing a job diligently.
Yeah.
Or they should have given us a more tangible reason to say, the madam wants sack and more the while load. If I don't believe, say, okay. But that's real at all.
Sure.
That lady was demanding a refund for food she basically finished. I acted accordingly.
And waiting to actually work for me. I think that the same way no work for you too.
Yeah.
Now no work for me. They very not real, real at all.
Yeah.
Now why me? I just the only to say no work for me be that. And then, guys, now we'll go straight to number 3. Number 3 will be Stuck in Between. Stuck in Between now, one comedy movie where we say, they talk about a dying wife, we can't tell your husband, Chief say, Chief, as someone die like this, just move on with your life, find love again. No day lonely, no worry. My love will be with you, but you know that the dead door's part and I want to die now, so move on with your life.
Promise me that you will. After my 1 year remembrance, that you will get married.
Now, so 2 women carry themselves, carry give Chief from there now. Everybody want love Chief. Everybody want marry Chief. They don't say Chief get money. I don't even know, because nobody say Chief still young. Chief na old man. And the old women today, they fight over Chief. So, the old bass goes and the old drama with the story. Now, if you watch, I'm going to see them as they unfold, because now drama upon drama upon drama. So guys, what actually worked for me for this movie, now the comedy and the bass goes.
Yeah.
You know, now when they say old women with the drag husband, and I can't see that. So I just love the comedy aspect of the movie. So what about you?
Same here. The comedy now it's very I'm not gonna lie, very very interesting one. Seeing 2 old women they drag old man. I never seen this kind of one before. Now mostly Gen Z they drag Chief, sugar daddy. This one are 2 elderly women they drag.
2 mommies. When I don't know if you born again, they're like
the best friend to the wife.
And the sister to the wife.
They drag the husband, the woman husband.
Yeah, and this leads me to what they work for me.
Yeah.
These people are Igbos, so when they wonder why the younger sister, but they drag the elder sister husband.
How?
It's not traditional. And this woman, they depict say she from village, even come go because say she enter bus, she can't trek from park, come Chief house. So it doesn't make sense at all.
You know see why motor bus carry me drop for park. I can't enter your seat. Don't carry.
Me no verse. Never reach like that.
If to say she just dey busy, say I work now to the fight against all the women where they come one for marriage, even better. So add up the story, add up for me for that aspect of say the younger sister too come follow the drag, say he want marry Chief.
Now same goes for me. That's one. The younger sister they drag Chief. The bestie too. Yes, that one is a very successful woman on her own.
And the bestie, I don't get problem with the bestie.
Why she want to drag the man?
Maybe she never married now till she old. So I don't get any problem with that. Yeah, that's like the sister again.
Now the third one are the young girl we won't come marry. Your friend niece. And the girl no get her own decision. Young girl, they introduce you. Man say, and now can see they play the picture.
I don't tell you I say that drama upon drama.
Now just drama, sha.
Yeah.
So now these 3 people say no work for me. These 3 characters. Okay, maybe say 1 they understandable. So now just the 3 people say no work for me. And in number 2, we have the one that we have reviewed before, Perfect Heart. Yes, we don't review this movie before. Let me say man, we get wife for Abuja, come Lagos, they love another shorty. Yeah, it's called shorty. Yes, one fine babe, intelligent woman. Like say the man gets
he's sapiosexual.
Yeah, what did she talk? Sapio, he like intelligent women. Very sapiolistic in nature. In like intelligent women, just like me. And when they play these 2 women, no, say these 2 intelligent women, they can't come together. You might say 2 intelligent women come together, jam their intelligence together to show you pepper. Oh, even the devil will cry for your sake. And it ended so sweet and nice. Very happy ending. You see, I like people say they show me and we like the things they get sense pepper. I'm like, I don't know the year word. So, what I like about this movie, very unique story. I love how mature the characters came alive, how they acted. It showed that okay, these people are really intelligent. The way they try to portray this man, say these women they are very intelligent, very simple and very straight to the point. They don't even waste our time.
Exactly. Now also one of the reasons people say work for me for the movie. I love how they take, now put all the characters and how the characters think they deliver their lines. You want to say yes, these people they know what they do, and also the director know what they do. So now it's a work for me for the movie with that.
And moving on to the way we say no work for me for this movie. Now how she I don't forget her name, the one where they fall in love with later on. They whether a side baby or be extra love. Can't go find in baby house, in man we want propose to her, the man house. I don't know how you take find the house for Abuja. They say you track the number, your friend give person track the number. How you take find the house, we don't know. So that part.
The girl, the sister, the friend, tell her to me no worries, say she got them. So through this thing, she track the number, track location, impossible now. If you register your SIM card, you don't go put your address.
The thing is, I don't know his house address where he stays in Abuja. I don't know how to locate him.
Please, leave that. Just give me his number and I'll fix it.
How?
A tech girl has her ways.
And now we'll go straight to number 1. But before we go straight to number 1, guys, let's do a quick rundown from number 10 to number 2. And guys, on number 10, we get the movie episode we call Twisted Affection. Twisted Affection, a movie episode they talk about one love triangle. We already explained now. When woman they love man no they show the same quantity of love back. And then we'll get for number 9, The Heart of Art, where we say we'll talk about girl we love art, where we say come meet a heartthrob because of a love for art. You know that kind of thing. And then on number 8, we get the movie we'll call Finding Faith, where we say about two sisters, where we say they can later discover, say, the man will help them, now their big brother. And then on number 7, we get Cold Heart. This movie, they talk about love and betrayal. After one man don't love, maybe saying wife, they give literally everything. Congo decide to rape. Do what you think Congo do and the girl sister. So tell the girl sister, everyone die. And the woman can tell her, say, you are wicked, I am wickeder. And then on number 6, we'll get one we'll call After a Night in July. After a Night in July, now movie will say they talk about love and getting to know your partner, marriage, safe. This movie, they're very interesting. Go watch them. And then on number 5, we get Bonds of Betrayal. Bonds of Betrayal, they talk about mama will be friend, will say, you go do, make him best friend, daughters, turn automatically to your own best friend, like to your own children. So all the love will say the children are supposed to show their mama, they can't show them, the children. All the love say the children are supposed to show their mama, they can't show them their mama best friend. Evil. And then on number 4, we'll get the movie we'll call More Than Closure. This movie, they talk about a pregnant woman we can they deal with life on her own, just by herself. After her husband decides, say the only solution now to Jackpa. You know, so they say the Lulu is a solulu. So he decided to be delusional, and then he ended up dying and leaving the woman to suffer alone. And on number 3, we get Stuck in Between. This one a comedy drama where they talk about man maybe saying wife die, and then 3 women can decide to die again for a matter. The fight still be small. A very comic movie. Go check them out. And on number 2, we get the movie will be Perfect Act. This one, when 2 intelligent women decide to come fight one man, we say now be their adversary. Love one for Lagos, love one for Abuja. But at the end of the day, when they deal with this man knows say there is evil and there are evildoers. And then infinite impact. And now on number 1, guys, you know they expect this one, and so I confess to you that you're not expecting it. But let me blow your bubbles. On number 1, we have a movie titled The Firstborn. The Firstborn, a very interesting movie where they steered Mercy Johnson. Mercy Johnson happens to be the firstborn daughter, and guess what? His parents died when he's still young. And after his parents died, he can decide to take care of his younger brother. Now he train his younger brother till younger brother now don't graduate. Don't they look for a job, can't let her find job, can't blow, can't get money. Whereas she as the firstborn, now when she do all of these things, she don't put her life on hold. Men won't marry her, she will say, what? So that go leave my brother. He will say, eat better food. He will say, what? My brother never chop better food. Oh yeah, go school now. What? No, let me pump all the money to my brother. He do all of this thing, and now the brother don't grow, don't mature, come marry. And the wife can say, no, this your sister is too archaic and too this and too that. I'm not be sharing my husband's life with me.
I'll tell you, it's your sister, Ebuka, Sister Oma. I'm tired of her occupying every breath in this house.
And so, sister can say, talk. No wahala, make she pack, they go. And she carry her properties, leave the house. Now depression won't kill her. And you know, say she still drink ogogoro based on addiction. And she take they deal with life whenever she fall into depression. And from there, I leave her fail. And from there, so she can't go for hospital. And after she slump, as she lie up hospital bed, the wife to the brother don't realize all her mistakes. As they go apologize, but say she finally stand up. She hear apology finish, everybody they happy, and so she can't lose her life. And guys, this movie, they're very, very educational. It teach me a lot. And what to be saying I might take home for this movie now. At the course or in the journey of trying to be there for others, do not lose yourself. She forget herself. She forget her own life. She forget say she too, she get breath under her nose. She forget say she get her own book. We say Evan writes for her. Like she get her own script. She posts everything about her. So that her brother will forget the life. Maybe say she still say the best for the brother. She forget her own life. They don't say she won't give her brother the kind of life. Maybe say she feels say the best for her brother. But at the end of the day, everybody will move on with their life. She don't die now. The brother will just vex for the wife 2 or 3 times. Say, you don't even forgive the wife before she even dies. And they're moving on with they're gonna move on with their life, but she will not. I want to like about the movie, the lessons behind it. And that's why it's on our top, like number 1. Because the movie is deep. It's talking about sacrifices and a lot. Praise, what's work for you?
I'm so emotional right now. You've spoken so much words from your mouth. I don't know what to say anymore. But I can say the reason why this movie is day number 1, just if you want to watch them, carry handkerchief, who bucket one side, because handkerchief is soak, bucket is full at the same time. So get ready for a lot of emotions and a lot of lessons too. As you not talk, see, put yourself first. So in as much as say the carry person, at least chop fried rice, chop chicken. If you help this person, still enjoy. Balance life. Maybe say you want to sacrifice yourself for one person, put yourself in the picture. At the same time, I beg. And one of the things we work for this movie, very unique story and a lot of lessons to be learned. I must say, a lot of lessons. A very emotional one at that. It's very. I know so many people resonate around this movie because many people, most parents, most mothers sacrifice themselves for their children, which is very good. But at the same time, take care of yourself. And people out there, take good care of yourself. Well, life is short, though. Anything can happen, my brothers and sisters. So that's one thing I learned from this story. Very good lessons and good storyline.
So guys, that's it about this movie where they call Firstborn. And then for me, what didn't work for me in this movie, not just like the depth of the movie. I feel like say there should be more to the movie, yeah? You just go, you know, get that depth to be say idea specs. I want you to say no work for me for the movie with that.
Okay.
How about you?
I would say the same thing. They didn't go depth into what make her traumatized. Because they just talk my trauma. I don't want to maybe person rape her, maybe person do her something, or maybe something happen like one way or the other. But I can't understand. Say she sacrificed her life for the brother, way lead to drinking. But what they say, I know I understand why the drinking problem starts in the first place.
Exactly.
I don't understand what led to the drinking because a lot of things can push someone to do something. So they don't explain that part. That depth, they didn't go deeper. I don't say they go deeper. The movie feel long, but the movie was a great one, I must say.
Yeah, very great one.
You know the kind of depression where I did. I don't feel this drink. Oh,
See, this depression where they talk now. You know, say now this now they pursue the people who care about you. You they scare them away.
And if you're not great, you can't be number one.
Or they cry.
So guys, if you don't watch this movie, go and check it out. And while you're checking it out, let's hear from you. What do you think from the nominated movies, the 20 nominated movies, down to our number 10 to our number 1 best movies in July? What do you think? Let's hear your thought though. Whatever you say, we no go argue am. We just want to hear from you. And then we go know. You get that kind of thing. We hear. We know what you feel about this movie. So we say we just list. And also, like I talked for the beginning of this video, say in case you get any movie will be your best, number 1. Put out for comment section. Make we see. Make we hear your thoughts. Make we feel waiting yourself. They feel. Make we even watch and go. Make we say, oh, I don't forget. Give us the reason why that one is your number 1 too. And if you did that one, we'll continue to love you. You know, say they build our bond. And also, guys, that'll be the end of today's video. And before we go, please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell, follow us across all social media platforms, and do not forget, we love you guys so much. My name is Ijoma Michael, and this is
Praise Nnamdi.
Until next time, do not forget that we love you so much. So, bye-bye.
Film Talk Naija.
Film Talk Naija. We talk movies, we talk Nollywood.